Welcome to Caching Waves. This is your Elliott Wave update for MATIC. I'm out on the daily, wanted to show you my primary count, and that is that we're making a flat pattern to the upside and expecting 5 waves for a C wave. We have a 3, 3, 5, challenging all-time highs. But as of right now, we need to hold between this 50 and the 618 of this move to the upside. And if that fails to hold, my primary would switch to a triangle where we need to make an E wave, one more low to the downside, but protect our C wave at around 48 cents, depending on which exchange you're using. Back to my primary, we'll go down to the 4 hour. Started off this move as what I have labeled as a diagonal, and we had a 3 wave move to the downside, a B wave, and 5 waves down to complete an ABC. I know there's a lot on this chart, and it has to stay until we've clarified that this is going to be moving impulsively, and what that would look like is completing our 5th wave. If it's not complete yet, a nice sideways correction, and then make new highs. Then I can take off a lot of this labeling. But as of right now, I wanted to show you the downsides of the current structure, and that is we haven't reached the 1-to-1 extension of this A wave off our B. So alternatively, the B wave may have to move over if we fail and break down, and this becomes a running flat as an ABC, and then we'd come down for another 3, which would be that E wave on the triangle. So we need to see this area hold and protect this low of the C at around 69 cents, depending on your exchange. I'll go down to the 15-minute. This is a difficult structure right here, but it does look impulsive, which is a good sign. But unfortunately, in that B wave scenario I mentioned to you, we'd expect 5 waves as well as a flat. So it can be counted both ways currently. Get rid of some of these. So we've had a wave 1 to the upside, pulled the extension of that off the wave 2. We've hit the 1.618 extension for our wave 3, and it looks like we're using a little more upside here. So what I would do with this is actually, this is most likely an expanded flat, where our 4th is actually over here. And what that would be the label of as we move up is an A, expanded flat for our B, and C, no, it would be a WXY, double combination. W, ABC, X for our B wave, ABC for our Y. So we're looking for this 5th wave. I would start it from here, between 83.5 and 86 cents before we come to the downside. The only way the 4th would be over here is if this is making some sort of diagonal in the 5th, but I like it like this. Or if our 5th wave came up short and it is over here and we're making some sort of expanded correction. So I'm going to give a little more time for this to resolve, but this is where I would expect our pivot between the 200 and the 2.382. That also coincides with the 618 retracement of this move to the downside, so should get a pivot soon, in which case I will pull this retracement tool wherever the 5th wave ends and look for an entry after the fact, and I'll make sure to update that entry for what I'm doing. But as of right now, it looks good. Just need this to resolve so it becomes clear what this wave count is. All right, guys, so that's it for MATIC. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want the updates, and I'll see you on the next one.